Alright, so the reason why I've decided I'm not going to show off who requested this challenge is ultimately because, well, pretty much all of my fucking requested shitty challenges have been asked for by the same fucking guy pretty much 7 times by now. And ultimately, overall, I've simply just had enough of literally being complained to about not doing his fucking request. I know I keep saying this will be the one, this will be the one, this will be the one where it all ends, but then suddenly I've come to realise there is no end. And ultimately, overall, I've decided this will be both my last and final challenge on one fucking course, because I've already done this 6 times, and this will make it the 7th, because I just absolutely fucking hate whoever gives me these requests. It's kind of like a femme fatale in a way, if you can understand my verbose wording. I know very well the game itself is attractive and good, but again, it's just the one track as well as the requester that I can choose, of course, to be highly seductive. As like you could say, it's probably subjectable seduction over to how exactly I've just come down to doing these every so often. And I'm not going to do another one because fuck that. This will be my last challenge on this one fucking circuit. And of course, if you are watching this, Dane, if you give me one more of your fucking ridiculous challenges, and in some cases disgraceful challenges, then I will seriously report you. Do not give me any more of your ridiculous challenges. At least I know for this one I actually get to win. And all I'm really going to do is, well, I'm calling this, can I win DRH with Snot Rod finishing above last? That's all I'm really going to call it. I don't care what the finishing order is, trust me. I absolutely do not care. As long as I win, and as long as Snot Rod finishes in 4th or better. That's all I really care about. Nothing else. And furthermore, yes, I've gone back to the original paint scheme because, well, ultimately, I just decided I've been racing with that blue paint scheme long enough, and I figured now was probably the time for me to change it. And even though it's probably been like 4 months since I officially completed this game, ultimately I've decided I'm not going to do another one once this one is done. And when go, just hit the wall. Such a shame to say that. Such a shame to say, of course, that Snot Rod does not look like he's going to catch up. And I just fucked myself. I mean, it basically took me long enough to see if I could get Snot Rod to finish above last. And myself actually winning with Snot Rod finishing anywhere but last. That seems a bit more like a reprimand rather than an actual request. As in, like, I'm trying to make it sound like I'm being formulaic here, because I'm basically trying to describe my wording with a simple sum of words. Wow, I did not think I was going to get points for an up and over. That surprises me. And, yo, Snot Rod's right behind me, let's fucking go. So maybe not all hope on attempt number 1 is lost. And that's a wall. And whoever the fuck is leading this race, it's gotta be Boost. And well, the truth is, I really don't care what the final finishing order is, as long as I can eventually win, and I think Boost just wrecked. I think Boost just hit the wall. And well, the truth is, like I said before, I really do not care on what the final finishing order is, as long as I can win, and also as long as Snot Rod finishes anywhere but last. Because this race already took me long enough to win in the original segment, and oddly enough, to do pretty much 7 unforgiving fucking challenges on something which I know for sure is just purely massacre up to this point. And yes, I am saying this is massacre. I think, under many cases, I just don't want to do another one. Because this is not relating to my normalcy. And I think, once I have done this, I will not do another one. And I literally did tell you that if you can give me anywhere else but here to requesting a challenge, then that's all I really care about. And, oh okay, it's only boost.
One for the lady.
Still, I wonder what happened to Wingo. I know I wrecked him. I know I wrecked him, but he's following quite some way behind in this fucking race. Oh okay, he's catching up. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it too much as long as Snot Rod finishes above last, and I really don't care what the final finishing order is, because, well, all I really care about is winning, and I just want Snot Rod to finish anywhere else but last. And if he doesn't, then, well, I'm just going to keep trying until he finishes 4th or higher, basically. Furthermore, yes, I do apologise if I did a 2-minute rant, but again, it's literally just been making me so stressed out to see the same guy just literally trying to put me into this unforgiving, forcible habit of just me trying to do his fucking insane requests. It's just really been making me feel undetached. I know I can manage to stay emotionally detached, but it's just been harder than it usually is, considering I did of course send him a warning to stop sending me his useless comments, but it's obvious to say he did not listen. He's pretty much a spoiled brat in my honest opinion, and I would think by now I am not doing another one. Because I swear to God, if he gives me one more of his useless challenges, then I will seriously report him. He better not do this again. Because if he does, then I am seriously... then I'm seriously going to be calling to see if the man himself is trying to make me feel like an extremist. And I really have no idea where the fuck Wingo is. As long as I know Snot Rod stays above 5th position, that's all I really care about. Anything else, I really don't care. I don't care what the final finishing order is.
Oh yeah, I am good.
Where did he finish? Yeah! He finished on the podium! Let's fucking go, baby. I did not anticipate that to happen. So in the end of that, I won by nearly 8 seconds over Boost. Snot Rod finished in 3rd, then it was DJ 4th, and Wingo was at the back. Okay, I did not think I was going to be successful on my first attempt, but I was. And ultimately, I have decided I'm not going to do another one of his fucked up challenges. This is both my last and final challenge on this circuit. I'm not doing another one. It's over. It's done. And yes, I did also decide to put some music on in the background. following this, solidifying this is where it ends. But anyways, there we go. I am done with this. I am not doing another one on this fucking circuit. I've had enough. And so, that shall conclude this video, and ultimately, I shall see you guys in the next one, where I probably by then will have completed all the endurance events, maybe, in GT3. But until then, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.